Now let's get ready for Bhujangasana, also called the Cobra Pose. Let's start by getting into a plank pose. Keeping the back as straight as possible, pulling the stomach muscles in, letting it hit against the spine, rounding from the tailbone as we stay in plank pose. Now gradually lower the body in Dandasana and release, bringing the chest to the mat. Our palms will be beside the chest as we get into Cobra Pose. Bringing the feet and heels together. Elbows pointing and tucking into the rib cage as the upper body lifts up away from the mat. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Let's stay in Bhujangasana for a few more seconds. And now let's straighten the hands. Once again, pushing the shoulders away. Pushing from the corners of the palms into the mat. Let's look at our left ankle from the right hand side. Look as far as you can. I'm moving it onto the other side. Now gradually placing the toes and the front of the foot into the mat while the knees and the thighs and shins come off into forward facing dog. Let's stay for a few more seconds in forward facing dog as we take long and deep breaths. Let's pull the kneecaps in, keeping the legs nice and tight, looking up. And from here, getting into downward dog. From downward dog, let's take the right leg up and swing it forward and place the leg between the palms in pigeon pose. Gently walking the fingers forward, let's relax the upper body and the chest on the knees. And once again, coming back to the center, look up towards the sky. And gradually from here, let's get back into downward dog. This time taking the left leg, pointing it away. Swinging it forward and placing the knee between the palms. Gradually walking the fingers forward, placing the chest on the leg. Let's stay here for a few seconds as you feel the stretch around the hips and groin. You can shift the weight as per what your body is telling you to feel the stretch on both the sides. Once again, coming back to the center, look up. Pushing the shoulders away. And from here, let's get back into downward facing dog. And from downward facing dog, let's gently get into child's pose. And then come back to the center. And as we're done, we can gently open the eyes.